Hi there, and welcome back to this tutorial where we've just installed WordPress from the ground up from the default install. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to install the Pro Business theme. So let's just get the site up here and let's just so we get that up there. So we've got the Pro Business theme up and running. So this is what we're going to install the theme, and we're also going to install the demo data. Now once we've installed the demo data, we'll just show you how to just start making things look like this theme, but it gets all the details in there for you so you can start enjoying this theme and configuring and putting your content on there. So the first thing that we need to do, so this is our default install of WordPress. The next thing we need to do is just move over to the back end of the default install, and then if we go to Appearance and go to Themes, and then here we've got the themes that are installed in WordPress as default. So all we need to do is click Add New Theme, and then over here we've got the Upload Theme button. So if we just click that, and then we get the prompt here where we can install the Pro Business zip file. So I've got the zip file here, which you would have downloaded from Theme Forest. If I just drag this on here and just drop it there, or you can click the Browse button and browse to the actual file through your file path and directories, but you can just drag it on there. So I'll just cancel that. So just drag that on. So if I click Install now, and we can see now that WordPress is going to start unpackaging this and installing the theme. So there we go, we've got the theme installed successfully message, so that's okay. So all we need to do now is click the Activate button, so let's just click that there. So there we go. Once the theme is activated, you'll go straight to the settings for the actual Pro Business theme. So you can see these here. Now, if I just to show you what's happening, if I go to the front end of the WordPress install, if I refresh this screen, you'll get a message here saying that we need to install Visual Composer. Now, that's because we use Visual Composer as our main page builder. So the next thing that we need to do is we need to click Begin Install Plugins. So if we click on that button there, and then all we need to do is just select all these plugins, and then do a bulk action, select install, and then click the apply button, and then we just need to let WordPress run through the installation process of all these plugins here. So I'll just let this run slightly here, and then I'll jump the video to show you that all the plugins are installed and what we do next. So there we go, we can see all the plugins have successfully installed. So what I'm going to do, just go to the front end of the install here, just refresh that page. And then if we refresh this page here, you'll see here we get Pro Business Theme Demo. And there you go, we've got the theme installed, but obviously there's no content in here, and there's just a few settings we need to change. If you're an advanced or a regular user of WordPress, you could start from this point. But even us as web developers, we would prefer to start with demo content because it just gives you a good ground to work from with the menu setup and all the other features that were originally in this theme. So what we'll do here now is if we go back to the back end of WordPress here, and then if we click on the Pro Business button, so this gives us all the settings for Pro Business. And then what we do is if we just scroll down here now, and we have a tab here, Install Sample Data. So if we click on that, and then all we need to do is click this button here. So if we click Install Now, it'll ask us again if we're sure, but if we click OK, and then we'll get a message here just telling us that this is loading. But it can take a couple of minutes, or it can be very fast. It just depends on your connection and how you're installing this, whether it's on a server or whether it's local. So we'll just leave that to load, and then we'll get through to the next stage in a second. So there we go, we've got the success message, so the import is complete. So what we can do now is if we go to the front end of the theme again, just refresh the page, you'll see that we get all the menu structure. Now the home page isn't coming up at the moment because there's one more setting that we need to change. So if we go back into the back end of the site, and then if we scroll down here and go to Settings, Reading, just click on that there. And then we just need to say that the home page is a static page, and then select which page it is. So obviously we've got one here called Home. So if we select that, save the changes, And then if we go to the front end of the theme and refresh that, we'll then get the home page of the Pro Business theme. Now, you won't get the slideshow because we're not allowed to supply the images, so you'll have to generate your own slideshows with Revolution Slider or Layer Slider, which we've got details of how to do that in our documentation and on the developers' websites. But if we scroll down here, you'll see we've got everything in there. We've got the placeholders because, again, we're not allowed to supply the images or the videos for the parallax, but everything is in here and ready for you to start going. So what I'm going to do now is just show you, if I navigate to a certain page on here, so if we go to meet the team, we'll start on this page now. You'll notice that on this page we've got no team found, no team found. So what we need to do is we actually need to edit this page. So if I just go to the same page on the working demo, so meet the team, and you'll see here that we've got the positions in with the with the different team members. So all we need to do now is just go back to the demo data, and if we edit this page, so we just click on edit, and it'll load up the actual page. So we need to click on backend editor, which is the visual composer editor, and then in here we've got all the different tools and rows that we've created for the for this individual page. So the team widget here, if we edit this team widget, and all we need to do is select the categories from where these team members are going to get displayed from. So if I just save that, and then the same again here for this one, if I click on that one and then we just click those categories, and I'm just going to limit this one to 6 number of posts to show. So if we just save that, and then all we need to do is if we update that page, and then if we go back and view the page, you'll see that the positions appear. All we're doing there is all the demo content's being installed into the theme, but we actually just need to relink the categories so that each widget knows to look at each individual category. So that page is now ready for you guys to start editing and start using. So just another quick example here is if we go to the features area and we load this page. So you'll see here we've got the wrong menu on the left hand side. So again, if I go to this page here in the main theme demo, and you'll see down the left hand side we have the full features menu, which is here. So again, to get this working correct, we just need to relink that menu. So if we click the edit page button, and then down here we've got the menu, so if we just edit that, and all we need to do here is save it. I mean, we could change it if we want to, but features menu, just save that. You'll see that changed there, and if we update that, so all we're doing is just relinking the categories and the actual menu links on there. So if I go back to view page now, you'll see that the correct menu is now on the left hand side. So it's just once the demo content's installed, just a case of relinking a few little things there. But apart from that, everything's perfect. So thank you very much for watching this demo. The next demo that you should watch after this one should really be to look at all the different post types so you can understand about adding the content to the standard WordPress blogs, to the team posts, to the client posts and the different ones that we've created for you. Once you understand those posts, then you can move on to the other tutorials, and the main one is creating your first page. So we've got a tutorial just to show you how to create your first page. So once again, if you've any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us, support at CMS Superheroes, and we'll be more than happy to help. Thank you.